Hello students, let us do a very simple and easiest application of partial differentiation. Jacobian plays a very important role when you have to convert from or move from one coordinate system to the other coordinate system. It helps a lot. Right now we will understand what exactly is Jacobian and how to solve it. See, Jacobian is represented by J, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. If I write like this, it is a determinant value of dou U by dou X, dou U by dou Y, and dou U by dou Z. Dou V by dou X, dou V by dou Y, dou V by dou Z. And dou W by dou X, dou W by dou Y, and dou W by dou Z. So the simple way to solve is, when they will give you the questions, when U is a function of XYZ, V is a function of XYZ, and W is a function of XYZ, just substitute here and put. If it is given in a reverse way, we can define the Jacobian in a reverse way also. In that case, suppose this XYZ is top and UVW is down. So this will be just reversed. Okay, let me give you one simple example. Suppose you have U is equal to X plus Y, V is equal to Y plus Z, and W is equal to Z plus X. So find out all the derivative. So dou U by dou X, dou U, I will directly put the values to make you get the answer. If I'm asking you the Jacobian J, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, then this is equal to the same determinant which I have defined here. So what is the first term? Dou U by dou X. From here, dou U by dou X is 1. Okay. And then, sorry, dou U by dou Y. So dou U by dou Y is what? 1. Then dou U by dou Z is 0. Now dou V by dou X is what? 0. Dou V by dou Y is what? 1. Dou V by dou Z is 1. Dou W by dou X is 1. Dou W by dou Y is 0. Dou W by dou Z is 1. So the determinant value of this is the answer. So you can use your calculator to get the determinant value, or you can solve it like this. 1 minus 0, then minus 1, 0 minus 1, then plus 0 means it will become 0. So this will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. So that will be the answer. So this is a very direct question. You can have different values of U, V, W to complicate the things. Now suppose if you have this thing, if I am asking find Jacobian of X, Y, Z and U, V, W, given X is equal to U square minus V square, Y is equal to V square minus W square, and Z is equal to W square minus U square. Correct? So see just what is the difference. Here it is reverse and the functions are reverse. So it doesn't matter. So now when I am finding out the Jacobian, it will be like this. Dou X by dou U, because X is a function of U, V, W now. So dou X by dou U, dou X by dou V by W will be the first row. So dou X by dou U, dou X by dou V, and dou X by dou W. Right? Dou Y by dou U, dou Y by dou V, and dou Y by dou W. Dou Z by dou U, dou Z by dou V, and dou Z by dou W. Now just differentiate and find out put the values here. What is dou X by dou U? It is 2U. Okay. What is dou X by dou V? Minus 2V. What is dou X by dou Z, W? 0. Correct? Now dou Y by dou U is 0. Dou Y by dou V is 2V. And dou Y by dou W is minus 2W. Dou Z by dou U is minus 2U. Dou Z by dou V is 0. 2W. Now you can directly solve it. Now obviously here variables are there, so you cannot find out the in calculator. But directly how you can do? Always see if you can take anything common from any particular row or any particular column, that you do. Like here the first column 2U is constant, same. So take out common. 2V you take out from the second column, and 2W you take out from the third column. Even if you don't take out column, you will get it, but only it will be lengthy. So 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1. Right? So this will become 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So 8 u v w, and then this determinant. Okay, so let me find out the determinant. So 1 minus 0, then plus 1, 0 minus 1, then plus 0 is gone. So this is 1 and minus 1, so 0. So into 0 means 0. So this is how you will get the answers. So I can have 2 cross 2 also. For example, if I give you this, x is equal to e to the power u cos v and y is equal to e to the power u sin v. Then I can ask you find the Jacobian of xy with compared to uv, right? So this will be equal to determinant value of dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou x by dou y by dou u, and dou y by dou v, right? What is the value of dou x by dou u here? E to the power u cos v. What is the value of dou x by dou v? Minus e to the power u sin v. Dou y by dou u is what? E to the power u sin v. Dou y by dou v is what? E to the power u cos v. Now determinant multiply like this and this. So e to the power 2u cos square v plus e to the power 2u sin square v. Take e to the power 2u common, sin square plus cos square is 1. So done. This is the answer. So like this you can have lengthy questions also, right? So you need to practice all this type of question. Ki u is equal to under root xy, v is equal to under root yz, w is equal to under root xz, find out the Jacobian. Or u is equal to x plus 3y square minus z cube, v is equal to 4x square yz, and w is equal to 2z square minus xy. Find the Jacobian at 1 minus 1 0. So in this question what you will do? Find out the derivative and then substitute this value. Find out the derivative, then substitute this value. Then find out the derivative and substitute this value and then create the Jacobian. Otherwise it will become very lengthy. Same way I can give you this also. Yz upon x, v is equal to zx upon y, and w is equal to xy upon z. Like that many question I can give you. Now in this, there is a variety. This type of question are also very good. When I give x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, z is equal to z. This is basically the cylindrical coordinate. So I can ask you this thing, x, y, z, r, theta, z. Okay, this type of question are there. Then we have the spherical coordinate. Spherical coordinate, x is equal to r sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos theta. So I can ask you the Jacobian x, y, z and r theta phi. So just find out the derivatives and put in the determinant and solve it. Correct. Now sometime what happens, they will not give you the values directly. They'll give you the indirectly values. For example, if I am asking you this thing, write on this question, u plus v is equal to e to the power x cos y, and u minus v is equal to e to the power x sin y. So I can find the Jacobian of u, v, x, y. So I need a relation u is equal to some function of xy and v is equal to some function of xy. So what you do, add these two. So if you add these two, what you will get? 2u is equal to e to the power x cos y plus e to the power x sin y. So what is u? U is equal to e to the power x cos y plus e to the power x sin y upon 2. Right? If you subtract these two, what will happen? 2v is equal to e to the power x cos y minus e to the power x sin y. And let me write directly 2. So now I got the simple relation. Differentiate it, make the determinant and solve it. Correct? Same way I can give this type of question also. When I am saying x plus y plus z is equal to u, y plus z is equal to v, and z is equal to u v w. And I'm asking find the Jacobian of u x y z with respect to u v w. So remember, you should have x is equal to function of u v w, okay, and y is equal to function of u v w, and z is equal to function of u v w. Then only you can find out the derivatives, right? So now here if I observe z is a function of UVW, I have no issues. But here see what is happening. So from here I need the value of y, right? So what is y? Y is equal to v minus z. So v minus z means v minus UVW. So now y became the function of UVW. Same way, what about x? X will be equal to, I am writing here. So x is equal to u minus y minus z. Put the value of y, put the value of z. So x will become the function of UVW. And then you solve your determinant. So this is a first category of question where just they are playing with the variables and you have to find out. Now there is one very important property of Jacobian, that if you have j as u, v, x, y. When I am saying this means I am writing u is some function of x, y. Okay. And v is some function of x, y. Some other function of x and y. Correct? Now when I define j dash is nothing but x, y, u, v with the same functions. So from these functions you extract and write it like x is a function of uv and y is a function of uv. See, there is a difference between what we did previously and what is this. There the questions were only getting changed. Here the functions will remain same. Only I am writing x is equal to uv first and then I am writing u is equal to xy. So with the same function I am playing, that time I name it as j and j dash. But in the previous case it was always j. And what is a property? Property says that j dash is equal to 1. So this is a very common question for exam, that they will give you this and they'll ask you show that j into j dash is equal to 1. Right? So now let us do one question to understand this concept. Now suppose I am giving x is equal to u1 minus v and y is equal to uv. Show that j dash is equal to 1. Correct? So the first is x is equal to u minus uv and y is equal to uv. So first let me Jacobian I will define, where x and y is the function of u and v. Okay, so this will be the determinant dou x by dou u, dou x by dou v, dou y by dou u and dou y by dou v. Right? So this is what is dou x by dou u. Now go back. What is dou x by dou u? 1 minus v. Right? What is dou x by dou v? It is minus u. Now what is dou y by dou u? V. What is dou y by dou v? It is u. Now if you solve this, this is this into this minus this into this. So u minus uv plus uv. So it is u. So I got that j is equal to u. First equation. Now I should work for j dash. Now if I am doing for j dash, I should write the question as u is equal to and v is equal. Correct? Now from this, how to obtain that? If you observe these two, if you add these two, what will happen? X plus y is equal to u. So I got u is equal to some function of x and y. Correct? Now I got the first thing, u is equal to. Now what about v? So look at this. Right? V is equal to y by u. And what is u? U is x plus y. So v also become the function of x and y. So now I will define my j dash, which is u v x y, which is dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y. Right? So now let me put the values now. What is dou u by dou x? 1. What is dou u by dou y? 1. What is dou v by dou x? Minus y upon x plus y ka whole square. Right? What is dou v by dou y? So you need to apply the quotient rule. Dou v by dou y I will show you here. If you apply the quotient rule, differentiation of numerator is 1 into denominator minus differentiation of denominator is 1 into numerator upon denominator ka square. Right? So it is x upon x plus y ka whole square. So x upon, this is my rough work, okay? X plus y ka whole square. Now solve this determinant. So this into this minus this into this. So x upon x plus y square plus y upon x plus y square. So this is x plus y upon x plus y ka square. So this is 1 upon x plus y. And what is x plus y? X plus y is nothing but u. So my j dash value is 1 by u. So what is the value of j into j dash? U into 1 by u, which is equal to 1, hence proved. Correct? So these type of questions are very important, where they ask you, show that j into j dash is 1. Let me give you two more examples. You will solve it. I am just giving you hint. U is equal to x plus y and v is equal to x minus y. So from here you find out j of u, v, x, y. Now if you add these two relation, you will get u plus v. If you add these two, 2 is equal to x. And u minus v upon 2 is equal to y. So this will give you x, y, u, v. Right? So again you solve it as usual. As the previous question, you will get 1. Then next question is x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. So you find out j as x, y, r theta and j dash as r theta, x, y. Now here you have to do little bit work. This part is so easy. Dou x by dou r, when I am doing, it is cos theta. And dou x by dou theta is what? Minus r sin theta. Dou y by dou r is cos theta and dou y by dou theta is, dou y by dou r is sin theta and dou y by dou theta is r cos theta. So that is the no issues. Now how to find out dou r by dou x? So for that, if you see this, you know this, the position vectors also we use this relations. If you square and add these two, x square plus y square is what? R square, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So this is the one relation. And then if you divide these two, you will get theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. If you divide this, then what you will get? Y by x is what? Tan theta. So theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. So I got r is a function of xy and theta is a function of y and x. So you need to differentiate it, make the determinant and solve. So this question is also very important. Don't get confused. I'll just show you the second part because first part though is easy. Now second part when you are doing, so you need dou r by dou x. Now j dash is what? This thing, right? So basically you need dou r by dou x and dou r by dou y. Okay, dou theta by dou x and dou theta by dou y. Now how to get dou r by dou x? Here differentiate 2r. Dou r by dou x is equal to 2x. So dou r by dou x is equal to x by r. Correct? If you want to go in the work in the same variable, x is what? X is r cos theta upon r. So r cancel, only cos theta. So it will be easy to solve the determinant. Same way, dou r by dou y is equal to y by r, which will become sin theta. Now when you are doing dou theta by dou x, so what you will do? Tan inverse is what? 1 upon 1 plus square. And since I am doing with respect to x, so minus y by x square. So this will become minus y upon x square plus y square. So what is y? Y is r sin theta. X square plus y square is r square. This and this got cancelled. So minus sin theta by r. Same way, dou theta by dou y when you are doing 1 upon 1 plus y by x ka square. And by chain rule, y by x differentiation is 1 by x. So this will become x upon x square plus y square. So it will become cos theta upon r. Correct? So what will be my determinant here? J dash value is equal to, I define it as dou r by dou x. Okay, where is my J dash? This dou r by dou x. So dou r by dou x, what I got here? Dou r by dou x is, here we solved, right? Cos theta. Dou r by dou y is sin theta. Okay. Then dou theta by dou x. Dou theta by dou x is minus sin theta by r. And here cos theta by r. Right. So when you solve this, it will be 1 by r only. Same way, when you solve the j part, okay, when you solve the j part is the direct. What is the j part? Dou x by dou r. Dou x by dou r means cos theta. Dou x by dou theta. Dou x by dou theta is what? R sin theta with negative sign, right? Then dou y by dou r is sin theta and dou y by dou theta is r cos theta. If you solve this, it will be only r. So j value is r and j dash value I got 1 by r. So j into j dash is equal to 1. So I am done. Correct. So this is the second type of category. Now there is one more third type of category which says that suppose u is a function of some x and y. Means you can define a Jacobian of uv with xy, and same way x and y are some functions of r and theta. So you define another Jacobian, okay, another Jacobian xy and r theta. Then if you multiply these two Jacobian, this give you the Jacobian of uv r theta. Correct. For example, just take a simple question. If I give you u is equal to x square minus 2y square, v is equal to 2x square minus y square, and x is equal to r cos theta, and y is equal to r sin theta. Now my question is find Jacobian of u, v and r theta. Now there is no relation between u and r and v and theta like that. So what I will write, it is equal to Jacobian of u, v, x, y into Jacobian of x, y and r theta. Right? Now Jacobian of this means what? Dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y into dou x by dou r and dou x by dou theta, dou y by dou r and dou y by dou theta. Right? Now substitute the values. What is dou u by dou x? 2x. Dou u by dou y minus 4y. Dou v by dou x 4x. Dou v by dou y minus 2y into what is dou x by dou r? Cos theta. Dou x by dou theta minus r sin theta. Dou y by dou r sin theta. Dou y by dou theta r cos theta. Correct? Now this will be minus 4xy plus 16xy into r, because r cos square theta plus r sin square theta, so only r. This is your 8xy, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, not 8. 16 minus 4 is 12. So 12xy r. So I got 12xy r as my answer. If you want to convert it into the same variable, you can put x and y as r cos theta and r sin theta. So this will be written as 12. X is what? R cos theta. Y is r sin theta. And r. So 12 r cube sin theta and cos theta. You want to reduce further, you can write 6 r square 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta over. So this is how you can, it is the connected Jacobians, right? So this way you can do one more question. I'll just give you the question. You can try it yourself. U is equal to xy, v is equal to x square minus y square, x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. Find Jacobian of u, v with respect to r theta. So again, Jacobian of u, v with xy you do and xy with r theta. And then we are done with a very important topic called Jacobian. It is the easiest topic in partial differentiation and it is very important as well. Thank you.